Next question, how to solve the answer. Write down. The number of electrons, protons and neutrons in a species. I repeat, the number of electrons, protons and neutrons in a species are equal to 18, 16 and 16 respectively. I repeat, the number of electrons, protons and neutrons in a species are equal to 18, 16 and 16 respectively. Full stop. Assign the proper symbol to the species. Assign the proper symbol to the species. This is the question. Assign the proper symbol to the species. Okay. This I will explain. Next one you please try. Okay. How many protons are given? Students? Protons are how many?
16.
Huh?
16.
16. Protons 16. Next. Electrons 18. Neutrons 16. So this is the given data, isn't it? Here, atomic number Z is equal to protons na? Students.
Yes, sir.
So in the last class we discussed it. Atomic number is nothing but protons. Okay na? So that's why Z is equal to 16. Alva. Next, A is equal to what? Mass number is equal to what? Protons plus neutrons.
Protons plus neutrons.
A is equal to protons plus neutrons. Protons 16. Neutrons 16.
32.
32. So atomic number is 16. Mass number is 32. So 16. 32. Here we can write like this. Next, 16 means it is a sulfur only na? Atomic number 16 means. Yes, we can write. But here, what is the difference between protons and electrons? So protons and electrons are not equal. Why? Protons are 16, electrons are 18. So that's why it is a compulsory ion. What type of ion it is? That is
Negative, sir. -2.
Okay, na? How can you say -2? When compared with the protons, 2 electrons are extra, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
How many electrons are extra? 2 electrons are extra. So that's why we will get S minus 2 is the answer for the species. Clear, students?
Clear, sir.
Okay, na? Please write down. Like this is how to solve. Any doubt? How to say?
No doubt, sir.
Please make it fast. Shall I give one more question?
Yes, sir.
Please write down fast. Write down. The number of electrons, protons and neutrons in a species are equal to, I repeat, same question, data I am changing. The number of electrons, protons and neutrons in a species are equal to 10, 11, 12 respectively. 10, 11, 12. Protons 11, electrons 10, neutrons 12. 10, 11, 12 respectively. Assign the proper symbol to the species. This is the question. Assign the proper symbol to the species. Assign the proper symbol to the species. Make it fast.
Sir, can I tell the answer?
Yes.
Na plus.
Very good. Still anyone? Impana, Evangeline, Indudar, Abdul.
Na plus, sir.
Completed, huh?
Yes, sir. Na plus.
Very good, Na plus. Impana?
Yes, sir. Na plus. I completed, sir.
Remaining, Srinidhi. Okay. Meghana. So same data you write first. Protons is equal to atomic number. Protons 11. Neutrons given. Mass number you will get next. Protons 11 means that is sodium. You write sodium here. Atomic number here. Mass number here. But protons and electrons, if you compare, not same. So that's why compulsory it is a ion. What type of ion you have to identify. Here protons are greater than electrons. Protons are greater than electrons means compulsory you will get a positive sign. Okay, na? How many positive signs you will get? How much difference is there? That many positive signs you will get. Here one difference is there, na? So that's why yes, one positive sign you will get. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, last question, na? Calculate the number of protons, neutrons and electrons in nitride ion. Other question. Calculate number of electrons, protons and neutrons in nitride ion. What is nitride ion? Huh?
N minus 3, no, sir.
Very good. N. Nitrogen is 7 appa. Nitrogen nearest inert gas is neon.
Neon.
Neon atomic number is 10. So that's why nitrogen gains how many electrons? 3 electrons. So that's why N minus 3 or N3 minus. N minus 3 or N3 minus. So that's why nitride ion means N3 minus. 7 atomic number of nitrogen 7. Mass number 14. No change in protons and no change in neutrons, even though it is a cation or anion. Clear? So that's why protons 7, neutrons 14. Alva? Protons 7, neutrons 14. Sorry.
7, sir. Neutrons also 7.
Neutrons So A is equal to P plus N, that is equal to 14. Here electrons is equal to how many electrons we have?
7 plus 3, 10.
Okay, na? Here this is a negative charge. For negative charge, I given one simple formula. Na? For ions, number of electrons in anions is equal to atomic number plus number of electrons gained. Okay, na? I think
Yes, sir.
you didn't read that one. Please read once that. So 7 plus 3 that is equal to 10 electrons. So the answer. Minus charge ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ electrons more when compared with the protons. Positive charge means number of protons are less, more when compared with electrons. Okay? Please write on this. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Next, side heading. Nature of light. Nature of light. It can be explained by two theories. Explained by two theories. First one is wave nature of light. Okay. Second one is corpuscular theory of light. So in these two theories, so this is the successful theory, this is the failure theory. This theory was proposed by Newton and Compton. Okay. So this theory was proposed by Maxwell. Huygens. Okay. Clear, students? So you will get this theory in physics. Here, wave nature of light is somewhat important to understand the upcoming topics in our subject. Okay, students? Same topics you have in second PUC physics. Okay, no need to worry. Here, please learn the basics well. Basics well means what we required in chemistry. Please learn all that, so you can easily face there in physics. So these all topics you can understand easily. Clear? First one, wave theory or wave nature of light. So according to wave nature or wave theory of light, light is progressed or light is proceed to in the form of waves like this. Suppose if we take this is the origin, so it is a top. So light is moves like this in the form of waves. So these are called waves. So these waves have some characteristic properties. What are the characteristic properties? These you have to remember. Please remember, students. First one is wavelength. Second one is frequency. Third one is velocity. Fourth one is amplitude. And fifth one is wave number. These are the important characteristic properties of wave. What are the important characteristic properties of wave: wavelength, frequency, light. That is velocity of light. Wavelength, frequency, velocity of light, amplitude, as well as wave number. These are the important characteristic properties of wave. First of all, what is wavelength? Do you know what is wavelength? So very simple. Here I am taking wave now. So this is I am writing in somewhat elaborated form. Like this. Okay na? Here this is up wave, this is down wave. Okay na? Here the distance between it is called crest. Okay na? In the physics language it is called crest. It is called trough. T-R-O-U-G-H. The distance between two successful crests or two successful troughs is called wavelength. Wavelength symbol is lambda. Clear, students? What is wavelength definition? One, students. What is wavelength definition?
The distance between two crests or two troughs.
Two troughs. This is crest.
Yes.
Suppose if you throw a stone in undisturbed water, imagine a well is there, undisturbed water is there. If you throw a stone in that water, what happens? You will get waves now.
Yes, sir. Ripple.
Okay, na? Repulsion, that is the waves you will get. In that waves, upper wave is nothing but ocean waves. Upper, down. Okay, na? So this is called crest, this is called trough. That is height of the wave is called crest. Depth of the wave is called trough. Actually, that is called amplitude. Height, the length of crest or the depth of trough is called wave. So upper part is called crest, down part is called trough. Are you clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay, na? So this is wavelength. What is wavelength? The distance between two crests or two troughs is called wavelength. So what are the units of wavelength? So wavelength units, you can write length means what are the units? Generally we will take
Meter.
Meters, centimeters we will take. Okay na? Meters, centimeters we will take. Still, if you want some more few, that is small units for length, generally we will use nanometer, angstroms and picometers. Nanometers, angstroms and picometers. What is the nanometer? 1 nanometer is equal to, here I am writing 10 power minus 9 meters or 10 power minus 7 centimeters, or 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters or 10 power minus 8 centimeters, or 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meters or 10 power minus 10 centimeters. So these are the important conversions of meters with respect to small units, that is nanometer, angstroms and picometer. Okay. Next, what is the frequency? Frequency. The number
Lambda
of,
by T.
So please remember, frequency it is represented with the symbol nu. Okay. The number of waves like this, these are the waves, passed through a point in 1 second is called frequency. Cycles per second, CPC. Generally, frequency is called CPC. Number of waves passed through a point, okay, na? In 1 second is called frequency. What are the frequency units? Frequency units are hertz.
Hertz.
Okay, na? Henry Hertz, scientist name. Okay, na? He is famous in sound unit. Sound. Okay, you will get sound unit in physics. So hertz. Frequency units are Hz. Hertz or second inverse. Okay, number? Hertz or second inverse. What is the frequency? The number of waves passed through a given point in unit time is called frequency. Okay na? Next, velocity of light. So it is represented with the symbol sigma, velocity of light. So velocity of light, how can you define velocity of light? Velocity means what?
Speed.
The speed of light or the light traveled by a given distance in unit time is called velocity of light. So velocity of light units meter per second or centimeter per second. Okay na? Small units we have to take. C is equal to 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second or 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So this is the third property. This is wavelength. Wavelength, frequency, velocity. Next, fourth one is what? Amplitude. What is amplitude? The height of the crest. Say, for example, this is amplitude. Here I will take the height of the crest or depth of the trough is called amplitude. So greater the height or greater the depth, the number of waves produced are more. Means the intensity of wave is very high. Intensity of wave is very high. See, for example, best example. Imagine well, undisturbed well. If you throw a small stone, what happens? You will get waves only for certain instant. That is very less time. Suppose if you throw a large stone into the water, what happens? That water makes so many waves when compared with the first stone. Are you clear?
Clear, sir.
Why it happens? Suppose the height or depth of the wave is less, the number of waves produced are very less, means its power is less. Suppose if the height or depth of the wave is more, so it propagates much time when compared with the first case. Clear? So that's why the intensity of wave we can determine by using what? Height of the crest or depth of the trough. Are you clear? Next, last one, velocity, amplitude, wave number, reciprocal of wavelength. Reciprocal of wavelength is called wave number. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. Nu bar is equal to, symbol for wave number is nu bar. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda.
Sir, unit for amplitude is meters or centimeters, sir?
Height units, meters.
Yes, sir.
Wave number, nu bar. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. So this is about the properties of wave. So please make it fast. Meters or centimeters for amplitude. Okay. Wave nature. Right on, no? When electrically charged particle moves, under acceleration, alternating electrical and magnetic fields are proposed. Alternating Electrical and magnetic fields are produced. Alternating electrical and magnetic fields are produced in the form of waves.
Sir, can you repeat?
I repeat. When electrically charged particle moves or when electrically charged particle moves under acceleration, alternating electrical and magnetic fields are produced. Alternating electrical and magnetic fields are produced in the form of waves. These waves are called electromagnetic waves. These waves are called electromagnetic waves. Okay, na? Side heading. Characteristics of electromagnetic waves. Characteristics of or characteristic properties of waves or electromagnetic waves. First one, wavelength. First one, wavelength. What is wavelength, ma? Please write fast. The distance between two similar points in a wave. Two similar points. Or distance between two crests or two troughs. Distance between two crests or two troughs, or distance between two similar points in a wave. So your wish, according to your convenience, is called wavelength. Please write down these conversions. Wavelength units are meters or centimeters or these. Meters or centimeters or these, any one of these. Completed. Next, frequency. The number of waves that pass through a given point. The number of waves that pass through a given point. The number of waves that pass through a given point in 1 second. The number of waves that pass through a given point in 1 second is called frequency. Okay, na? Units hertz or second inverse. The SI units means the second inverse only you have to take. Next, velocity of light or velocity of wave. The distance traveled by a wave in 1 second. The distance traveled by a wave in 1 second is called velocity of wave or velocity of light. C, symbol C. Yeah. Write these units. No? So units either meter per second or centimeter per second. So values this 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second or 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Students, no response.
Completed, sir.
That is important. Next, amplitude. 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 A, amplitude A. Right now, the height of the crest or depth of the trough of a wave. I repeat, the height of the crest or depth of the wave. Depth of the wave.
Sir, depth of the trough, no, sir.
Sorry. The height of the crest or depth of the trough of a wave is called amplitude. Is called amplitude. Next point, amplitude is the measure of the strength or intensity or brightness of radiation. Repeat. Amplitude is the measure of the strength or intensity or brightness of radiation. Brightness of radiation. It's meters or centimeters. It is also distance. So that's why height in meters or centimeters. Next, wave number. The number of wavelengths present in unit length. The number of wavelengths present in unit length. The number of wavelengths present in unit length. The number of wavelengths present in unit length is called wave number or reciprocal of wavelength. Reciprocal of wavelength. Is called wave number. Can you guess what are the units of wave number? Units of wave number. Can you guess? Very simple. 1 by lambda. What are the units of lambda? You told meters or centimeters.
Centimeters.
1 by centimeter andre ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು? Centimeter inverse?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's why units are centimeter inverse or meter inverse. If you know 1 unit, you can write easily remaining. So 1 by centimeter. 1 by centimeter means how can you simplify that? Centimeter inverse. Okay, na? Or meter inverse. Centimeter inverse or meter inverse. Okay, clear? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Next. So these are the important characteristics of wave or electromagnetic radiation. Please write down the relation between what is that? Wavelength, velocity, and frequency. Formula. This is C is equal to nu lambda. C is equal to nu lambda. Nu is equal to C by lambda ताने. और lambda is equal to C by nu. So these are the important conversions. nu is equal to c by lambda, or lambda is equal to c by nu. So important formulas. Next, while we are solving problems, please remember one important thing. Suppose if I am taking velocity of light in meters, here I have to take given wavelength in meters. I have to take a given wavelength in meters. Suppose if velocity of light in centimeters. Here I have to take the velocity of light, that is frequency of light in wavelength of light in centimeters only. So unit should be in same conversions. Centimeter and all are should be in centimeter. Meter means all are should be in meters. So one is in meters, another one is centimeters, another one is in meters, another one in centimeters. So you should not take. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Please write down one question. This I will solve. Next one I have to do your work. Please write these formulas. Completed, huh?
Completed, sir.
Only Abhay, Impala, and few students are responding. Remaining, we have to say no. Whether you are completed or not, how would I know? You have to respond, please. Write down question. The wavelength range of visible spectrum extends from violet, right in bracket 400 nanometers to red 750 nanometers. Krishna. Calculate the or express the wavelengths in frequencies. Express the wavelengths in frequencies. Express the wavelength in frequencies. Write in bracket hertz, Hz. Here we given one conversion. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. So this is question. Here two wavelengths are given. How can we say given are wavelengths? Nanometer ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು unit for wavelength ತಾನೆ?
Yes, sir.
Okay na? So here two different wavelengths are given. For that two different wavelengths we have to calculate two frequencies. Okay na? For first one, nu is equal to c by lambda. Nu is equal to c by lambda formula. Nu is equal to c. Here I am taking in meters according to given question. In question is given conversion. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. So that's why here I am taking the c value in meters. That is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Okay na? Note ಇದು c value 3 into 10 power 8. The fixed value meter per second. Lambda is equal to how much given ma? For first one 400 nanometer. So ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು meters ಅಲ್ಲಿ? Very simple. 1 nanometer is equal to how many meters? 10 power minus
9.
10 power minus 9 meters. 400 ನ್ಯಾನೋಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆಪ್ಪ? 400
400 into 10 to the power 9.
100 to 10 power minus 9.
ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So that's
Yes.
why lambda is equal to 400 into 10 power minus 9 meters. ಈ meters cancel ಅಪ್ಪ. 400 ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು. 4 into 10 power 2 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. mu is equal to 3 into 10 power 8. ಇದು 4 into 10 power 2 into 10 power minus 9. Please simplify this one.
So 10 power minus 7.
ಅದು ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಇದು 10 power minus 7 10 power 2 10 power minus 9
Sir, we'll add.
ಹೌದೇ ಅಪ್ಪ, ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
10 power minus 7 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ.
ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 power plus 7 7 plus 8 15. ಓಕೆನಾ? 3/4 ಎಷ್ಟು? 3/4 3/4 how much? 3 divided by 4 how much appa?
0.75.
0.75.
75.
0.75 to 10 power 15 second inverse. Second inverse ಅಂದ್ರೆ hertz. ಇದು ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೋಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆಪ್ಪ? 7.5 into 10 power 14
Yes, sir.
ಸೊ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಏನು? ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. mu is equal to c by lambda. mu is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. How much is there? Wavelength 750 into 10 power minus 9. Nanometers I am converting like this. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. 750 nanometers is equal to 750 into 10 power minus 9 meters. Meters cancel. mu is equal to minus 8 ಮೇಲೆ minus 9 ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ plus 9 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 17 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3/750 into 10 power 17. mu is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? Final answer you will get a scientific notation 4 into 10 power 14. Yes. This is answer. Correct? So please prepare and come. In the next class, that is formulas. Next class is how to do the problems. Okay?
Okay, sir.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈಸಿ ಓನ್ಲಿನಾ?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
Yes, sir.
Simple problems. Okay? So in the next class we will discuss some other topics. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye.